I'm Sheri. I've been here at CrossFit Jungle Gym for 2.5 years.
All right. So for anyone out there who doesn't know who you are and where you started for this body composition challenge, will you tell us a little about yourself and why you wanted to join the 6-week body composition challenge?
Yep. So I've been working out here for a while, and I've had varying success with different ways of eating, but I haven't been consistent. And so when this body comp challenge came up, I thought it would be a great way for me to really get in control, because what starts to happen is, you know, a little piece of something here, a little piece here, and it just started adding up. So what I really liked is the idea that we could all do this together.
Could you give us a little background on some of the changes you made during the challenge?
The biggest changes I made was in portion size. Like, I didn't realize the volume of food that I had been consuming in relationship to what it really should be. So what I did is I added a lot more vegetables into my diet, and what I really like is that I've been able to balance everything.
Could you give us like an example, like how you were eating? And
so I pretty much stayed away for the most part from grains and dairy, but I found it was starting to creep into my diet more and more. And so what was great about this is I not only was able to stay away from that, because it just doesn't have a good effect on my body, but I also used the zone method. So I was able to figure out how many blocks of food I needed every single day, and it was actually pretty easy. After the first week, it really wasn't any issue. I would weigh and measure everything, and now I can pretty much eyeball how much a block is, and it makes it very easy to eat out, go places.
It's awesome. Were the guidelines and rules set out by the CrossFit Jungle Gym coaches manageable to follow?
Were they what?
Manageable to follow. Like, were they easy
yeah, they were very easy to follow.
Okay.
There was one or two guidelines that I questioned.
What were they?
The biggest one was the no alcohol. It was 6 weeks, no alcohol, and not that I need to drink that much, and you know, I'm sure that you're sitting here saying I've never had it. So, but for me, 6 weeks without even a cocktail at a social gathering, what I thought would be a really big challenge, but it turned out to be fine.
All right. Did you feel like you found a good balance, or do you feel like we put you on one of those like crazy crash diets that won't be maintainable after these 6 weeks?
No, this was a great balance. I feel like I can sustain this. I can do this for months and, you know, hopefully years. I think it was great. I don't feel like I've been on a diet. I just feel like I'm more in control of how I'm fueling my body.
It's awesome. Good to hear. Can you tell us about some of your favorite results? They can be like your numbers, your weight you lost, the inches. It could be sleep.
Yep, a couple things. Inches, definitely. I'm so happy to like fit into the tightest clothes that I had, and then buying new clothes in lower sizes, which is really exciting. But really, I've gotten a few things here in the gym that I've never been able to do before, ever.
Like what?
Like even something simple like holding myself up on a dip bar. I've never been able to hold my body weight ever, no matter how I've been working out for a long time, and I can do it now. And things just seem easier.
It's awesome. Okay. Where do you plan to go from here? Do you think the CrossFit Jungle Gym coaches have equipped you with enough knowledge to do this on your own? Or do you plan to continue to work with the coach here at CrossFit Jungle Gym?
I feel like I definitely have enough knowledge to do this on my own, but what I love about being here at CrossFit Jungle Gym is that I have the coaches here, and I can check in with them regularly. And we have a plan for me in 3 months just to check in, see how I'm doing, see if I end up plateauing, because if, you know, I'd like to be able to lose a bit more weight, and so if I tend to do that, then we can tweak it and figure out other things that will help me along my journey.
Okay. Can you name 3 things that changed in your life for the better result as a result of participating in the 6-week challenge?
Yeah, my fitness has improved tremendously. I feel like I have more endurance, stamina, so that's a big thing. I've been sleeping a lot better than I ever used
Fantastic.
to. And like I said, the biggest thing for me, I think, is the fact that I feel in control. I don't feel like food is leading me. I can fuel my body the way it needs to be.
What are you most proud of accomplishing during the 6 weeks?
That I did it.
You did
I
it.
did it. I completed it. I did all 6 weeks. No alcohol, no dessert, and that it got easier.
That's good. Would you say that the guidelines set by the CrossFit Jungle Gym coaches would be easy enough for even a beginner?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. What was the support like from the coaches and other members who participated in the challenge? Did you feel like you had the support you needed from the CrossFit Jungle Gym team to succeed once and for all?
Yes. The coaches are awesome here. I think anybody who's ever been here knows that. So the support from them is and always has been amazing. But we did this as a team. There was a whole community of us. We had a Facebook page. We'd cheer each other on. We'd help each other out if somebody had an issue or a problem or just a bad day. And I think the combination of us all doing this together really helped it to be a huge success for, I think everybody had success with this.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate the result of this program that the coaches here at CrossFit Jungle Gym put together?
I'd rate it a 10.
10?
Yeah.
All right, why is that?
Because I feel like I've had total success with it. It did everything and more than I thought it would do. And the more part is definitely my performance in the gym.
All right. Were you totally satisfied with the results over the last 6 weeks? Responses either being totally satisfied or not exactly. If not exactly, why?
Totally satisfied.
Totally satisfied? All right. Would you recommend this to others who may be at home and want the same results you achieved but are hesitant to get started?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think both things. Being here at Jungle Gym, the fact that every workout is different and how much fun it is. We all get to do it together, and that this really works. I mean, I feel like I've been on a 50-plus year journey trying to figure out what works well for my body, and this did it.
All right. Do you think someone who's sitting at home with a similar story as yours could do what you did with the help of the CrossFit Jungle Gym team?
If they want to, yes.
Yeah. All right. If someone was at home in the similar boat as you, and you can tell them one thing, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to get here. Just come, join us, because it's going to change your life. It's changed mine and countless others, and it's worth it.
Now, why would you say CrossFit Jungle Gym? Why would you say come to CrossFit Jungle Gym?
Because above everything else, it's the coaches. It's the fact that we're all a family. We're all doing this together. Some of my absolute best friends are here, but really, the coaches are world class. They're patient. They go at whatever you can do. There are elite athletes here, and there are overweight older people, and we all can come together and do the same workout with just different tools, and it's worth it.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about your experience that you think is noteworthy and we haven't touched on?
I don't think so. I'm just really happy with it.
All right.
And I'm going to continue this, and I've got really big goals ahead of me that I intend to hit.
Awesome. Thank you, Sheri.